Welcome to the channel of media. I'm thrilled you're here today as we dive into one of the most fascinating stories shaking up the world of electric vehicles, and it's all straight from Bloomberg. Today's breakdown covers the dramatic announcement by BYD, one of China's top EV manufacturers, as it slashes prices on its electric and plug-in hybrid models by as much as 34%. If you enjoy in-depth analysis like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel early on. Let's get into the details. Setting the stage. The article from Bloomberg, published on May 25, 2025 and updated on May 26, 2025, reports that BYD company has taken a bold step by reducing prices on 22 of its electric and plug-in hybrid models. This price cut, which in some cases reaches up to 34%, has sent shockwaves through the Chinese EV market and even broader international avenues. The move is not just a standalone tactic, it's a signal of a rapidly intensifying competition within the sector. Rival automakers are expected to follow suit, with even more aggressive price cuts looming on the horizon. Bloomberg's comprehensive coverage makes it clear that these decisions could lead not only to further financial losses for some companies, but potentially to broad industry consolidation in the coming months. Diving deeper into the details, let's talk specifics. One key highlight from the article centers on BYD's model adjustments. The Seal dual-motor hybrid sedan, for instance, underwent the biggest reduction. Its price was slashed by 34%, cutting 53,000 yuan off its originally higher cost to settle at 102,800 yuan. Meanwhile, the Seagull model, already known for its sub-$10,000 tag, saw a further reduction to 55,800 yuan, a significant 20% discount. These moves are strategically designed to clear out inventory, especially of older models that lack the latest driver assist features, which BYD recently announced would be added for free across its range. By officially announcing these deep discounts, BYD is sending a strong signal about how challenging it finds the end market, which has been under pressure due to both surging inventory levels and sluggish consumer demand. According to Bloomberg, these price cuts come as dealerships show signs of relief. Citi research analysts estimate that BYD's dealership traffic has surged by 30% to 40% week-on-week following the discount announcement. The increased foot traffic could very well translate into higher sales volumes for May, helping BYD maintain its upward sales trajectory despite an overall market slowdown. And there's more. Despite these aggressive price cuts, BYD managed to post its best sales month of 2025 in April, and even outpaced Tesla by selling more EVs in Europe last month, a milestone that speaks volumes about its growing global presence. Market reaction and competitive pressure. The article doesn't stop there. It also details how the announcement rattled the broader auto industry. Shares of BYD tumbled as much as 8.6% on Hong Kong markets. Other major players such as Li Auto Inc., Great Wall Motor Company, and Geely Automobile Holdings Limited also experienced drops in the 5% to 9% range, highlighting widespread investor concern. When a market leader like BYD cuts prices so drastically, it typically forces competitors to re-examine their own pricing strategies. For example, rival companies like Chongqing Changan Automobile Company and Zhejiang Leap Motor Technologies Limited have already started adjusting their offers to remain competitive. This price war not only squeezes profit margins, but also puts additional pressure on manufacturers, leading to potential financial losses and a shift towards industry consolidation. Morgan Stanley analysts, including Tim Shao, commented on the move by noting that even though some discounts had been informally in place since April, the official announcement underscores just how tough the market has become. It serves as an industry wake-up call, a reminder that in times of slowing demand aggravated by broader economic malaise, every player needs to adapt rapidly or risk being left behind. The broader implications for consumers and the industry. So what does this mean for you, the consumer, and for the industry as a whole? On one hand, you might see lower prices on electric vehicles coming to your local dealership, an enticing prospect if you've been considering the switch to a greener alternative. Yet on the flip side, these price cuts reflect deeper challenges in the sector, from oversupplied inventories with nearly 3.5 million cars on dealer lots and a record high of 57 inventory days. to the intense pressure this environment places on profit margins and technological innovations. BYD's advantage, however, is its vertically integrated supply chain. By manufacturing its own batteries and many of its semiconductors, BYD manages to keep its production costs lower, cushioning the impact of such drastic price drops. In fact, BYD's reported gross margin for the quarter ended March 31st hovered around 20%, compared to roughly 16% for Tesla. Their first quarter net income also surged to 9.15 billion yuan, an impressive feat that even saw BYD outperform Tesla on key metrics. This integrated approach may give BYD a competitive edge both domestically and globally, even as the market braces for further pressure. Connecting the dots. These developments are pivotal, as they signal a potential turning point. Could this intensifying price war herald further changes in the global EV market? Will we see a shift towards more consolidation as smaller players struggle to keep pace? And importantly, how might these competitive moves shape the future choices of consumers like you, whether you're looking to purchase your first electric vehicle or upgrade to one with the latest tech features? Moreover, what are the broader economic implications? The price cuts reflect not only the current challenges within China's auto industry, but also hint at possible effects on international trade dynamics, given BYD's growing influence in markets like Europe. This latest move by BYD is a compelling reminder of how competitive pressures in one market can resonate globally, influencing supply chains, investor confidence, and even the pace of technological innovation across the board. Engaging with you, our viewers. Now I'm curious, what do you think about these sweeping price cuts by BYD? How do you see this affecting other electric vehicle manufacturers? Do you believe the competitive pressure will eventually lead to better deals for consumers? Or will it force companies to cut corners elsewhere, potentially impacting quality and innovation? And if you're in the market for an electric vehicle, how might these developments influence your purchasing decision? I'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments section below. Your opinions are incredibly valuable, and they help spark the kind of insightful discussions that keep our community informed and engaged. Wrapping up. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the intense world of Chinese EV markets, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel of media, and share this video with friends who are passionate about tech, innovation, and market trends. We strive to bring you the most credible and thought-provoking analysis, today brought to you directly from Bloomberg's latest report. Thank you so much for tuning in and joining the conversation. Your engagement makes these discussions all the more vibrant and insightful. Thanks for watching.